Liam was the kind of person who filled up space with noise, with laughter, with reckless energy that felt contagious.
Hey Jay, come here, join us.
Yes, Liam.
Jay, on the other hand, existed in the quiet. He didn't speak much, not because he had nothing to say, but because the world rarely made space for his kind of voice.
When I will die one day, you better make a movie out of me. Make it a tragedy, with good lighting. Haha.
Hey man, you're not that special. Also, it's not something you should joke about.
Man, as if you know about it. Anyways, I'm going to play my friends. See ya.
They were different. They were opposites.
Hey Jay, have this.
Cream bun. Isn't this your favorite though?
Yes, it is, but I don't feel like having today. Plus, you look like you're starving yourself.
Sure, I'm just your garbage dump after all.
Ha, exactly. Later on, why don't you come over to my house? I have some of those cool video games you can take.
Your favorite? You're very possessive about them.
Well, you need to find interests. You're always by yourself, and I don't like seeing that in you. There's still life in you.
I'm just an introvert, man. That's just the way I am.
Hey, wanna try parkouring after class?
What? No, we're not allowed to do that kind of stuff.
Man, that's just you. Later on, me, Vincent, and Taylor are going to try it out.
Well, I could never convince you anyway.
Man, you're such a boomer.
Well, yes, Liam, maybe I wasn't born to be as fun or as lively as you. I'll see you around.
You'll never know.
Hey. Liam was with you alright yesterday? No.
He bailed on us last minute.
Wait, what do you mean? I haven't heard from him since yesterday. Liam laughed a lot. Maybe too much that I couldn't notice the spaces and the messages he left for me in between. It was too late.
Do you know why we're here today? No.
I'm not very sure.
So I'm gonna ask you a few questions on suicide and mental health.
Okay.
Why do you think people tend to commit suicide?
I think that people tend to commit suicide when they come to a point in their life where they feel that everything around them is too much and when they cannot find a reason for them to move forward. For them, that could be their only hope, their only release when life offers no escape.
Do you think mental health is discussed enough in today's society?
Personally, I don't believe so because I think people do like to talk about it when they talk about somebody who has already gotten better from the previous situation that they were in. But then in certain instances where a person is presently dealing with something and the fact that they are in a position where somebody else can be uncomfortable with the environment that they have created for themselves, it can be really bad. And the thing is, with mental health, people want to talk about it until and unless it makes them uncomfortable about that situation. They do want to talk about it until they realize that it's actually bad and people are not functioning normally as they're supposed to.
What message would you give right now to someone who is suffering silently from suicidal thoughts?
the message that I would leave to someone who have a suicidal thought is just know that you're not alone. Okay, there's a lot of challenges that you face in life, and there's a lot of hidden feelings that you face that really you don't want to open up. But just know that you're not alone, because there's always someone who will care for you, and also there's always a successful chapter that you will be encountering in your life later.
There's a saying, there's always light at the end of the tunnel, right? Sometimes the world may be crashing in, but it just feels really, really heavy at that moment. If you're only able to sustain longer, trust me, I know that if you've had the strength to sustain this much, right, you'll be able to sustain longer. And then if you're able to sustain longer, all you need is just one change, one person, one conversation, one little miracle that can totally change your whole life.
If you're listening to this message, I would like to say that your story is not over, and there are more left to be written, and you are the author of your story. And right now things might not make sense. It might not be how you think or how you anticipate it to be, but there is always hope, there's always an answer, and there are always people around who care and who would listen to you.